and the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Good work, He-Man. My new electric force shield works perfectly.
It should really be a help in protecting Teela's guards.
Speaking of Teela, aren't you and she supposed to pay a visit to the lowland villages this afternoon?
That's right. I'd better become Prince Adam again.
I was talking with your mother today and about that planet she came from, Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Queen really is a remarkable woman. Did you know that she was one of the first Earth women ever to fly to outer space?
Of course.
But did you know that for a long time before that, only Earth men were allowed to be astronauts?
Yeah, it's hard to believe that at one time they thought men were better than women.
I'd call it illogical. It is obvious that men and women are equals. Machines, on the other hand, are quite superior.
Why, a tack track? That's mutiny!
Forgive my joke, Teela. After all, where would we machines be without humans?
And where would men and women be without each other? Adam? Adam? Men better than women. Ha! Now that's a joke.
Track, what's happening?
Something is blocking our path.
Oh!
It must be some kind of invisible force barrier.
Out here in the middle of nowhere?
I wonder how long it goes on.
Only one way to find out. You go this way, and I'll go that.
Halt!
Who, me?
I don't see anyone else here. Why are you snooping around our city's fortifications?
City? What city?
Answer!
Look, I mean no harm. I'm Prince Adam of Eternia, and I was just...
Enough! Men! Catching them is so easy! It's hardly even a sport!
Who goes there? Who are you? I am Teela, Captain of the Guard of Eternia.
And I say you are a spy!
I'm no spy.
I'll be the judge of that! What? There!
This is hardly a way to treat an unarmed stranger. Well, haven't you anything to say for yourselves?
I've never seen such skill! I invite you to return with us to Arcadia, to meet our queen!
Now, that's more like it. But Tell me, why have I never heard of your city?
As you have seen, our force dome is impossible to pass through. Patrol 8956 requesting admittance through the force dome.
Clear for admittance. Opening force dome.
We'll be able to see Arcadia soon. It's just over the next ridge.
Why, I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Wait until you meet our queen, Sumana.
That should be very nice. And will I also meet your king?
King? We have no king. Why should we?
Why? Well, a queen should have, someone.
A man? Ruling with Queen Sumana? A man? No man is worthy of such an honor. Men are, oh, never mind. We're almost there. The Royal Palace!
Welcome to Arcadia. I am grateful, Your Highness, but if only for a glimpse of your beautiful city. Tell me about yourself. My name is Teela, and in my country, I am captain of the King's Guards. The King's Guards? Yes, and he's a very good king. Let us discuss the matter while I escort you on a tour of our city.
Your city's incredible, but the way you treat visitors leaves something to be desired.
So, you like Arcadia, eh? Well, it's the last you'll ever see of it. Now get in there!
Oh, you'd think they could afford an elevator.
What shall we do with his sword?
Take it to the Mistress of Arms! Perhaps she can melt it down and make something useful out of it!
Get on your feet. Why, you're no Arcadian. Who are you?
I'm Prince Adam of Eternia.
A prince, eh? Well, you're a slave now, so you'd better get used to it. Prince or no prince? Come on.
Behold, Arcadia, a place of perfect harmony, perfect peace. It seems unbelievable. I mean, how do you do it? Our great force dome protects us against all intruders. But it must take an enormous amount of fuel to power a force field that big. Where do you get it? From a mineral called Arcalite. We have it in plentiful quantities. Must be hard work. Who does all the mining? Who? Why, men, of course. They're good for physical labor, but we women are far better suited to rule. Women are better than men. In this way, we avoid all conflict and strife in our city. A perfect utopia. No conflict, no problems, and no love either.
Here, take it.
What is it?
It's a digger.
Look, what's this all about? Who are you?
My name is Ananda. I'm in charge down here. This is where we mine Arcalite, the mineral that fuels Arcadia's force dome. And we're behind schedule, so get to work.
No man or woman should have to work as a slave.
No woman does. These are the slave pits, and no man or prince will ever get out. Is that clear?
No men are allowed in the city. It's just not right. As an outsider, this all may seem very strange, but you must understand. I understand that your isolation from the outside world has made you cold-blooded and inhumane.
Your Majesty.
Yes, Ananda, what is it?
The men are complaining again, especially that new one who is called Adam.
Adam? Where is he? With the others, as he should be. What is wrong?
He says we're over-mining, that the tunnels are not safe.
Really? And what does he know? He's probably just looking for an excuse to slack off. However, I leave it in your capable hands. I get the feeling some men are better off than others around here.
I knew it. This place is falling apart. Ananda, I've got to speak to you.
What is it now?
These mines are worse than I thought.
You haven't seen the half of it. Come with me.
Those shoring girders could go any time. This place has been mined to death. What's above this mine?
The whole city's up there.
Well, then if that ceiling caves in...
The city will be destroyed. I fear for the Queen. I've tried to warn her dozens of times, but she won't listen to me. Even though...
Even though what?
Well, I think she likes me, but of course, she'd never admit such a thing. But she might listen to you.
Me? Why me?
Well, if you really are a prince...
Well, it's worth a try. Let's go. There's no telling when these mines might cave in. I only wish I had my sword.
Time to melt down some of this junk.
No, Teela. Now that you know our secrets, I cannot allow you to take them to the outside world. Seize her!
That opening leads to the ventilation shafts below the street.
Ananda, do you have any idea where the women might have taken my sword?
There's a metal shortage. They probably took it to the foundry to be melted down.
Then there isn't a moment to lose.
I wonder where they keep all the men hidden. So Mana said something about mining. No place to go but down.
Hurry! She couldn't have gone far. Whoa!
What I wouldn't give for a decent road map of this place. Teela!
Adam! Oh, am I glad to see you?
I'm worried. Holding these two could cause a war between our country and Eternia.
And how could Eternia's armies wage war on us? They could never penetrate our Force Dome.
You aren't going to have your Force Dome much longer, Samana.
What are you doing here? No men are allowed.
You've mined all the Arcalites you can. The whole city's in danger of collapsing.
Adam, run!
No, haven't you heard me?
Perhaps some of the mines are in need of repair, but you're a man. You don't know what you're talking about. Take him away.
No! Let him go!
Why don't you understand? You're all in great danger. You must stop the mining.
But we can't. Without Arcalite, we'd have no Force Dome. Our city would be defenseless. If you don't change your thinking about men, you may have no city. What was that? That's what Adam was telling you. But it can't be that bad. Open your eyes, Sumana. The men know what they're talking about. Arcadia is collapsing. But what can we do? Let me loose and we'll work something out. All of us, women and men.
metal more than swords.
The men and women of Arcadia must work together to strengthen the supports beneath the city. Impossible, Teela. The women won't stand for it. Sumana, what choice do they have? What choice do you have? I'll give the order. Whew.
Ananda said they might take my sword to the foundry. I'll bet that's the foundry.
You know something? I think I like working with men.
What?
Put that sword down! Man-at-Arms force shield is sure gonna come in handy now. By the power of Grayskull!
It's not holding! We need another plan.
I have a plan.
He-Man!
Clear everyone out of here. I think I can still save the city.
Can he do it? Just one man? He's no ordinary man. Let's get the others out of here.
If this shaft just leads down deep enough... An underground lava flow. That should do it. That lava will soon fill these tunnels. Better get out of here. It worked. When that crumbling rock hit the lava, it all turned into a solid mass to support the city.
So, men of Arcadia, thanks to Teela and He-Man, I think all of our eyes were open today. Today, women and men work together to help save our city. With our supply of Arcalite cut off, our Force Dome can no longer protect us. We need each other more than ever. Henceforth, we will live together in harmony, not as women and men, but as Arcadians. In keeping with this, I decree that Ananda, the noblest and wisest of our men, shall rule by my side as king. Will you, Ananda?
Well, it's about time.
Well, I think that's our cue to leave.
Imagine those Arcadian men not being treated as equals.
That is so dumb. Why does one group have to be better than another? Men and women are exactly the same.
And machines are superior.
You're just jealous, Track.
Anyway, there is a little difference between men and women. Don't you think so, Adam?
Well, a little, yeah. So?
So, hooray for that little bit of difference.
Hey, you two, knock it off!
Orko, what are you doing here?
Trying to sleep.
Orko, you've been asleep in the back seat all this time?
Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything exciting.
A very long time ago, a wonderful document came into being. It was called the Magna Carta.
It was the first big step in recognizing that all people were created equal. That even though more laws have been passed to guarantee that, there are still those who try to keep others from being free.
Fortunately, Queen Samana realized in time that only by working together could her city be saved. And that's the way it should be. Together. Right?
Right. And the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Okay, Adam, ready?
I sure am. Ready to call it a day.
Come back here, we're not finished.
I'm finished.
Adam, we've only been practicing 2 hours. How do you expect to improve if you don't work on your swordsmanship?
Teela, I'm too tired. Pick on someone your own size.
How about me, Teela? We haven't practiced together in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Ever since I realized I couldn't beat you.
One of the things I tried to teach you was to never give up. Besides, how do you expect to improve if you don't work on your swordsmanship?
For that, you deserve to lose. Prepare to meet your match.
Your daughter has grown into a remarkable woman.
Yes, I miss her deeply. I live for the day I can tell her that I am her mother.
When was the last time you visited her?
You know me well, Spirit of Grayskull. It has been too long. But I will wait no longer. I will go to her as fast as I can, on the wings of a falcon.
At last, finished.
But will it work?
Of course it will work. I, the mighty Skeletor, created it. With this, I am now the greatest force on Eternia, the most powerful... What's that? How dare you sleep during my greatest triumph, the solution to our problems? With this weapon, I can send He-Man to another dimension where he'll be lost forever. I'll show you. See that falcon? If you ever displease me, this might happen to you.
It disappeared.
To another world. And the same thing will happen to He-Man if he tries to stop me.
What happened? That strange ray. It must have sent me to another world. How could anyone, even He-Man, find me amongst all the possible worlds?
Aren't they great, Cringer? I've never seen such fencing.
Very exciting.
Oh, no.
That's my second point. I only need one more to win.
You see, I can't beat you.
All right, as long as you say you can't.
All right, you're on. Almost got you that time.
But you didn't, and that's what counts. Not bad. Maybe I taught you too well. Very exciting!
Adam,
Adam, what's wrong?
I thought I heard... I think someone's calling me. Adam, Teela, it's the spirit of Grayskull.
Oh, I hope it just wants to say hello.
The sorceress has disappeared.
What?
Disappeared?
I can no longer contact her.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
I have searched throughout Eternia. I cannot find her anywhere.
We must tell He-Man. It's time he looked into this.
I think the first thing he'll do is ask Skeletor a few questions.
Well, I know I certainly will. I'll get the Wind Raider ready.
No, Teela, there is something even more important for you to do. Grayskull is empty. The sorceress is gone. You must take her place.
Me? How could I take the sorceress's place? How could anyone?
No one could, except the right person. You.
But why me?
I cannot explain that to you now. I can only ask for your help. I cannot force you. It is your choice.
I don't understand any of this, but I'll do whatever I can to help.
Thank you.
Maybe the sorceress just took a vacation.
No, Cringer, if the sorceress is missing, she's in trouble. And Teela has to face a great responsibility. You want to help Teela, don't you?
Yes, I suppose so. Okay, turn me into Battle Cat. I never thought I'd be asking for that.
That's the spirit. By the power of Grayskull!
I'll be standing by if you need any help. Good luck. I guess you'd better be going.
I suppose so. I don't want to admit it, but I'm afraid.
You shouldn't have any doubts about yourself. I don't. I know the kind of woman you are.
Thank you. Well, here I am. I'm supposed to take the sorceress's place, and I can't even get into the castle.
Come in, Teela. There is much to do. Take your place on the throne.
I can't do that. I'm not the sorceress. You see, I'm not ready to be the sorceress.
You underestimate yourself. Think of all you've done. You are ready to begin a new challenge. Take your rightful place. There's Snake Mountain.
How are we going to get inside?
Well, we're going to go right up to Skeletor's door and see if we can't be invited in.
What's wrong? Are we under attack?
He-Man is coming this way!
He-Man? Who else is with him?
Ha! No one but that mangy battle cat.
He-Man? Flying here alone? In full view? Will someone turn that thing off? He-Man wants something. I'll let him in and find out what it is. But what he's going to get won't be what he wants. Rapjaw, keep that beamer handy. This is an unexpected pleasure, He-Man.
I doubt it, Skeletor.
I should think you'd be more careful about putting yourself in my power.
You're the one who ought to be careful. You've got a lot to worry about if you've harmed the sorceress.
Something's happened to the sorceress?
You know what happened.
But I don't, He-Man. I really don't. I haven't done anything to the sorceress recently. Wait, that means you don't know where the sorceress is. She's disappeared without a trace. Castle Grayskull is unguarded.
It might be if I wasn't around to protect it, but I am.
So you are. Tell me something. Do you like falcons?
Falcons? Why?
Because you're going to have one for company for a very long time. Now! That's the end of He-Man! Where are we?
We're in another world, Battlecat. Skeletor's new weapon sent us here. And from what he said about the Falcon, I'll bet without knowing it, he sent the Sorceress here, too. We've got to find her. But even if we do, how will we get back to Eternia? Hold the image clear in your mind, Teela. Think of nothing else.
It's not easy to do.
Patience. This is only the first step. You must master the crystal in order to see the past and future. Then you may attempt more difficult spells. Do you want to rest?
No, I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Perhaps we should try something closer. Just try to visualize the castle moat.
All right. Something's there. I can see something, Spirit. Skeletor! He's outside. He wouldn't dare come here unless he knew the sorceress was gone and he'd beaten He-Man.
The power of Grayskull cannot meet Skeletor directly. It must work through you, and you do not know how to use it yet.
We've got to do something. Oh, I wish the sorceress were here.
You are the sorceress, Teela.
It's not the same thing, but it does give me an idea.
The sorceress is gone. He-Man sent to where he'll never bother me again. What can stop me now?
I can stop you, Skeletor.
It's the sorceress.
Had you forgotten about me?
We thought you were gone.
You can see for yourself whether or not that's true. So you had better go before I call upon the power of Grayskull.
There's something different about her. But what? I know. It's her voice. It's not the same. Maybe it's a trick. I know how to tell if it's the real sorceress. Tell me, sorceress, what spell was He-Man under when you rescued him from my dungeon?
I have no time for games, Skeletor. Leave at once.
I'll leave if you answer correctly.
Why do you ask? You know the answer.
I know the answer, yes, but you don't, because you're not the sorceress.
It's Teela.
Bring her to me, Trapjaw.
Right away. Running won't do you any good. Eternia's ours now. There's no place to hide.
Spirit, I'm going to have to confront him. I can't lose him, and I must warn the palace.
I can take care of Trapjaw, Teela.
How? Trapjaw, over here.
Huh?
No, over here. Don't listen to her. I'm over here. Over here, Trapjaw. What are you waiting for? Now come on. Don't you see me? Can't you make up your mind, Trapjaw? Or maybe you don't have a mind to make up.
I'll show you who hasn't got a mind. Who has a mind. Yeah, caught in a dead end, huh? You're gonna be sorry now. Hey! You really think I'm stupid enough to fall into that?
Ooh, yes, we do.
Get me out of here!
One down and two to go. Father, I can't stop Skeletor.
I'll leave immediately. In the meantime, you have to distract Skeletor. Don't give him the opportunity to learn to use Grayskull's power.
I'm not the sorceress.
You may not be the Sorceress, Teela, but no one can ever say that you don't always try your best. That's why we're all counting on you.
Everyone's depending on me. Well, Teela, let's give it a go.
Say hello to He-Man for me. Now she's safely in another dimension with He-Man. What?
So that's what happened to He-Man. That wasn't me. That was one of the Spirit of Grayskull's illusions. Oh, I think I'm learning.
2 down and Skeletor to go.
With this, I don't think he'll be any problem at all.
We've got to find the Sorceress. I'm afraid to think of what might be happening at the castle. Sorceress, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He-Man, you're here. I'm trapped in these caves. Hurry, He-Man.
It must be that one, Battle Cat. The Sorceress is trapped in there.
That's red-hot lava. You can't touch it. We've got to do something.
We've got to divert that lava to where it won't do any harm. And since lava comes from under the ground, we'll start there.
But there isn't time.
There is if we work from both sides. Come on. Now, Battle Cat, dig!
This is gonna be mighty hot work.
That's it.
The lava's being pulled down.
Thank you, He-Man.
Don't thank me yet. I don't think I can get us back to Eternia.
No, but together we may be able to. Unsheath your sword. The power of Grayskull is still in your sword. Let us call upon it, and by its energy, perhaps we can return to Eternia.
By the power of Grayskull!
I hope you're thinking of a way to get He-Man back, Skeletor. I know this won't hurt you, but it will send you where He-Man is. I don't think you'd like that.
Oh, let me out of this!
Now, Teela, you were saying...
Teach her a lesson, Skeletor! Make her pay for this humiliation you... Remember, Skeletor, payment can be costly. It's just an illusion. The spirit of Grayskull makes them!
An illusion, eh? Then this will get rid of it. It's the real Sorceress!
It's a trap!
You fool, they've tricked us! We walked right into their hands! But they'll never catch me, never!
Oh, Skeletor! Ah, wait for me! Oh!
You don't want to go and leave Trapjaw all alone, do you? I'm sure he'll appreciate the company.
I hate this.
So there you are.
Sorceress, I didn't mean to intrude.
That's all right, Teela. Without the right person to sit in it. A throne is nothing more than a simple chair. And I certainly wasn't that person. Wrong, Teela. You were exactly the right person. But I failed you. I let Skeletor inside the castle. And you helped drive him back out again. You didn't fail anyone. Not He-Man, not me, and not yourself. I wish I could believe you. I just don't think I'm special enough to do what you do. I don't even know why I was picked to substitute for you. Teela, there are certain things that I cannot tell you now. But someday, you will understand everything. I promise. As for not being special, oh, Teela, you're very special. You found the courage to overcome your fears and help defeat Skeletor. You will never know how special you are to all of us. I know that your mother is very proud of you. Thank you. You know, I never knew my mother, but I wish she could be just like you.
Today we learned that sometimes our responsibilities can seem too much to handle. When a job seems bigger than we are, it's easy to be discouraged, to give up. But sometimes if you try, really try, you can do it. When you come right down to it, there's only one thing others can expect of us, and that we can expect of ourselves, to do our best. See you next time.
And the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Another day wasted in this lonely tower. Me, Malik, the mighty wizard of Stone Mountain, held prisoner by the memory of the one I love. Beautiful Teela. How I've longed to see you again and make you mine. But you rejected me, preferring to join the royal guard than to become my wife. It's not fair. My magic can get me anything I want, except her.
Malik, are you all right?
Karine, I didn't call for you.
But I heard a noise. I thought you needed help.
Well, you thought wrong, assistant. Now leave me. We'll go over your magic lessons later.
Yes, Malik.
If only I could go to see Teela again, but she'd only reject me like before. Still, I wish she could be mine. There is no price I would not pay to make that dream come true.
Greetings, Malik.
Who are you?
I am Lucas, a special messenger sent by my master.
Who is this master of yours?
What does his name matter? The important thing is that he knows how you feel about Teela and can help you make her yours.
Really? How?
Well, there is a price involved, a rather high price.
I'll give you anything.
Well, in that case, we have a deal.
Done! Oh! What was that?
A mere formality to seal our agreement. And now to work!
this at once!
It's all part of the bargain, Malik. The bargain you agreed to.
I never agreed to wiping out those people's crops. If you won't end this madness, I'll use my magic to stop it.
Consider this a warning, Malik. From now on, I'm in charge.
Oh, Malik. It's like that awful creature owns you.
This is it, Orko. I've had it with your silly parlor tricks.
Sorry, Duncan. I must have gotten my spells crossed.
You got your spells crossed? Why, you...
Wait a second. I can fix everything.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? I've got a blizzard in my workshop. That's what's going on.
Oh, I know what I did wrong.
Next time, Orko, save that trick for a hot summer's day. I've got to meet Teela for my combat lesson.
Well, I guess I'll be going too.
Oh, I suppose I'm going to clean up this mess.
You will? Gee, thanks. You black-hearted villain! Prepare to defend yourself!
Hey, take it easy, will ya?
Oh, come on, Adam. I'm just trying to make your combat lesson fun.
What do I need lessons for? Aren't you my bodyguard?
If you had a little skill, Adam, you wouldn't need a bodyguard.
No, it's no trick to be tough, Adam. You just gotta use your head. Oh.
Only you could make an appearance like that, Ram Man.
Well, I always try to make a good impression. Get it?
I think the lesson's just about over.
Great, come on, Ram Man. Let's grab a bite at the palace kitchen.
Forgive my sudden intrusion, Captain Teela, but I must speak to you.
Certainly, Mr.
Lucas, ma'am. I'm a farmer from Artana, or I was a farmer until Malik the Wizard of Stone Mountain destroyed our crops.
Malik? It can't be.
It's true, ma'am. We were lucky to escape, for with one magical gesture, he blasted away the Stone Mountain Dam and wiped out our village.
No, not Malik. He would never use his powers for destruction.
But there's one more thing, ma'am. He destroyed the dam out of loneliness for you.
Excuse me?
The trap is baited and set, and soon both Malik and Teela will be mine.
Hey, Adam, would Cringer sit up and beg for some food? Come on, Cringer. Come on, sit up and beg.
Oh, the only thing I'd beg is that lout's pardon. Sit up and beg indeed.
Adam! There's been some trouble in Artana, and Malik seems to be behind it.
Malik? Hey, wasn't he your old boyfriend?
He thought so.
Well, what do you want us to do?
I could use your help, Ram Man, and Adam, please. Ask my father if he could locate He-Man. I'll need him, too.
Well, won't I do just as well?
Oh, please, this is no time for jokes.
by the power of Grayskull. Understand you were looking for me.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Malik the Wizard of Stone Mountain is in trouble.
Malik? Your old boyfriend?
Don't you start in on it, too. Are you going to help us or not?
Lead on, Captain.
That terrible creature Locust is responsible for this. I should never have listened to him. Still, once he helps me win Teela, I'll use my magic to set everything right again.
Malik, I've seen what you and Locust have been doing. I may be just your assistant, but I know that Locust is evil. Send him away before it's too late.
She suspects too much. I must get rid of her.
You think your boyfriend will be happy to see us?
For the last time, Malik was not, nor will he ever be, my boyfriend! Help! 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 Use your blasters to frighten the monster!
No, it might drop you.
I'll be all right! Trust me! Wings appear at my command!
That's some trick. Those are some powers you've got. Who are you?
I'm Kareen, Malik's assistant. We'll talk after we're settled with him. From bones you came, to bones you return.
Like I said before, those are some powers. You're saying a demon is responsible for Malik's actions, Kareen?
Yes. Malik follows Locust's every command, and all out of love for Teela.
Oh, no! I thought he'd gotten over that.
Over what?
Well, I guess I'd better tell you everything.
Before I became captain of the guard, I spent several months studying in the City of Wisdom. It was there that I met Malik, who was training to become a master wizard. He always seemed like a nice enough fellow.
Such a beautiful girl deserves the finest gown magic can produce.
Though he did have some trouble controlling his magic. Malik eventually improved his magic and became a great sorcerer. But he couldn't believe that I never thought of him as more than a casual friend. And that's the whole story.
Some women would be honored to have Malik care for them.
Like it or not, I think you've got a rival.
Greetings! I've been waiting for you, Teela.
Oh!
You put her down.
Malik, let Teela go at once.
She is mine, He-Man. Heed my warning and leave Stone Mountain.
Not a chance.
Malik, this is ridiculous.
Is something wrong, my love?
Yes! Everything's wrong. You can't force me to fall in love with you. Not in a way that's real.
But you will love me in time.
Time is the one thing you've run out of, Malik.
Wait, what's happening?
As I said, Wizard, your time is up. Now you have to pay me for bringing you Teela.
What does he mean? What do you owe that creature?
Malik was so busy thinking of you, he never stopped to consider the fee for my services.
What do you want from me?
Your soul, Wizard!
My soul?
Oh, no! It's true! You did make a deal with that monster!
And now to call my master to take possession of you both! Oh, Master of Darkness, Lord of all evil things, come forth! Your servant awaits!
Malik, I have come for you. Who dares intrude?
My name is He-Man.
He-Man, so we face each other at last.
Who? What are you?
I am the master of fear and destroyer of hope, the enemy of mankind throughout the universe. Mortal, I am evil itself. Miserable animal, you cannot harm me.
I'll stop him.
Fools, you just delay my ultimate victory. Evil will crush you all. No, it cannot be. He is as powerful as I. Incredible. Your goodness is equal to my own dark power. I could fight you for years and never win.
I'm ready if you are.
I will waste no more time with you. I still claim Malik as mine.
No! You'll not take him! I say no! I offer you another soul, Evil One. A soul freely given for Malik's. My own. Kareem!
Your soul? Unheard of. Never has there been such an offer.
I love Malik and would risk anything for him. Even oblivion itself.
It is done, then. I release Malik with your soul for his. My hand. Curse you, girl. Any soul that would give itself up for another must be filled with the one power I can never overcome. The one power that could destroy me.
The power of love.
Real love this time.
I have been cheated. Locus, curse you. This is all your fault.
But Master!
I will deal with you later. As for you, He-Man, our battle will continue.
I'll be waiting. We make better friends than enemies, Malik.
That we do, He-Man. We fixed the dam, Teela, but I don't know how to make up for all the trouble I've caused you.
Just give the attention you wanted to spend on me to someone who deserves it.
I hope you don't take losing Malik too hard, Teela.
Actually, there's someone I've been working with that I've grown rather fond of.
Really? Anyone I know?
Mm-hmm. Coming, Ram Man.
Ram Man? Hey, guys, when you got it, you got it.
In today's adventure, Malik thought he could do whatever he wanted. But instead, he found that when you do something wrong, you may get away with it for a while, but sooner or later, you have to answer for it. Fortunately for him, Malik had friends who cared about him and came to his rescue. All of us make mistakes, but doing something wrong when you know it's wrong really doesn't make sense. Sooner or later, it catches up to you. Until next time, bye.
And the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Is this what we've been looking for, Malakfa?
We'll know for sure once we clear those vines away.
Why, it looks like a cat.
The Temple of the Cat, to be precise. And that means those ancient books were correct. There was a race of cat folk living in this jungle.
But what happened to them?
No one really knows. But perhaps we can learn something more by exploring this temple.
Well, there must be a way in.
I believe this should do it. Shall I lead the way?
Well, you are the royal archaeologist.
Fascinating. These carvings show that the catfolk had a high degree of intelligence and artistic ability.
Malik, hold on, I'll get a rope. No time for a rope now. By the power of Grayskull!
How do you feel, old friend?
He-Man, where's the prince?
He's safe, but I'm more concerned about you.
I'm all right. No bones broken. I'm just a little sore.
Well, I think you should take it easy for a while.
But the temple, I must find out what's inside. Oh.
You're in no shape to go exploring right now. I'll check the temple out for you.
Thank you, He-Man, but be careful. Chances are there are more traps.
I'll keep my eyes open. Someone sure doesn't know how to treat guests around here. This looks inviting. Maybe too inviting. A magical trap. Well, if I can't go through, I'll just have to go under. I don't like the looks of this. It disappeared. Aren't you being a bit too playful? Wouldn't you rather talk this over, big fella? Now, where did you go this time? By the ancients! That magical trap turned the monster back into a statue.
Malik, look what He-Man found in the temple.
A magnificent piece. Did he have much trouble finding it?
Well, it was pretty well guarded.
I must thank him.
Well, he's already gone.
Well, I'll just have to thank him another time, then. Right now, I believe we should take this back to the royal palace, where I can study it further.
I must tell King Pa! King Pa! King Pa! My king, the Gramalkin statue, it's been taken. What? Two humans found the way into the temple. They took the statue and left with it.
Go tell Katrina to come to my chamber at once. I must know more. where is that she-cat? She's never around when you need her. No, she doesn't get here soon.
Your Majesty?
By the whiskers of Sans, girl. When will you learn to enter my chamber in a normal fashion?
Normal, so boring. That was much more fun.
Oh, I didn't call you here for fun. The Gramalkin statue's been taken from the temple. And you must get it back.
The Gramalkin?
That's the goofiest looking cat I've ever seen.
Oh, I don't like it. It's too scary.
Ah, Cringer, you think everything's too scary.
Well, only because everything usually is.
Cringer may be right about the statue. It might very well have some evil power about it.
Evil power? Oh, Adam, why don't we take a vacation for a while? Someplace far away from here.
Don't worry, Cringer. My magic will protect you.
Now I'm really scared.
Well, I think we should all get some rest.
Good idea.
If that statue does have some evil power, it should belong to me. Webstore! Webstore, where are you?
I'm right here, Boney.
I have a little job for you, Bugface. Pay attention.
No guards. Perfect. The vault alarm! Someone's breaking in! Hold it right there! What in the world? You've got to be quick to bag a cat. Is that so? Pretty nice move. You're almost as good as I am. But I'm afraid I can't let you stop me.
Just what I've been looking for.
Stop!
What?
What's happening?
There's a thief in the tower vault.
Cringer, wake up.
Is it morning already?
No, I'm afraid we've got work to do, old buddy.
Oh, no. Anything but that.
Time for me to go.
He-Man, look! A thief!
We'll need the Talon fighter to follow him.
What happened? He got away with the statue. Oh, no. Oh, we must get it back. If he frees the Gramalkin, we're all doomed.
Who are you, thief?
The name's Katrina, but you're the thief, King Randor.
What?
Your people stole the Gramalkin from our temple. I was only trying to get it back.
You could have asked for it.
You didn't bother asking us. Your Majesty, this is getting us nowhere. The statue's gone, and if what this woman says is true, we may all be in great danger.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
I can vouch for her story, sire. I was doing some research and came across a passage referring to this Gramalkin. And from what the passage said, it could easily destroy us all.
Wow, we better do something.
I'm afraid there's nothing we can do until we locate the thief.
Well, unless I miss my guess, he's headed for Snake Mountain. Looks like our old friend Skeletor is behind this. I better contact the palace and let them know what's happening.
Calm down, Katrina. I've got the guards searching everywhere for that thief. We'll find him. Oh, I hate waiting. I'm not the patient type.
I never would have guessed. There's a message coming in now. He-Man!
Teela, I'm tracking the thief who stole that statue. He's taking it to Snake Mountain.
Snake Mountain? Oh no! Skeletor mustn't get it. That statue contains a terrible demon.
Demon?
It's called the Gramalkin. And if Skeletor should release it...
I'll just have to see that he doesn't. You sit tight, I'll get back to you.
Well, looks like we'll have to wait a bit longer. I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to Snake Mountain and do the job I was sent to do. Hold on, Katrina. You're not going anywhere. At least not without me. Perfect.
I must figure out what this statue's power is. The alarm!
Keep your eyes open, Cat.
Greetings, He-Man.
We've come for the statue, Skeletor.
Well, you won't get it, you muscle-bound buffoon. My illusion has trapped your friend, He-Man.
Where are you, bonehead?
Right here, fool. And this time, I'm no illusion. My stun beam will take care of you.
Ah, we did it. We beat He-Man.
You mean I did it, Bugface? Now take him below and put him in the force field cage.
Snake Mountain is just ahead of us. Good. I'm itching for some action.
Oh, Skeletor, there's a Wind Raider approaching.
Use the nullifier ray to shut down its engines, Spider Brain, and capture them when they land.
Our engine's lost its power. We just have to glide in. Teela! Teela! Oh no. She's been knocked out. And I can't fly this thing. Well, my friend, it looks as if I do this alone. Well, hello, big boy.
Who are you?
The name's Katrina. I'm here to help out He-Man. You are on his side, I hope.
He-Man! I've got to find him!
Hey, wait for me.
You!
You go find your friend, big boy. This thief is mine.
You'll be sorry for this, Furball.
Furball? Way too slow, spider breath.
Where are you?
Perfect.
Reveal your power. I, Skeletor, command you.
Skeletor, stop! You don't know what you're doing. There's a terrible demon bound in that statue.
You can't fool me with a tale like that, He-Man. What?
Good work, Cat.
No, it can't be. Stop! Get back! What are you doing? You must obey me! You must! No! I must escape!
That thing's going to bring the whole ceiling down.
Teela!
He-Man, what's happening?
Skeletor's freed the Gramalkin, but it seems to have buried itself in Snake Mountain.
It won't stay buried long.
What does it take to stop that thing?
Your people stopped it once. How did they do it? According to our legends, only the power of the storm can bind the Gramalkin.
The power of the storm. That gives me an idea. Cat, you distract that demon. Teela, you come with me.
I'll help you, big boy.
This salt deposit is just what we need. Teela, use your freeze ray on it.
What are you trying to do?
Start a storm. You see, when salt particles are put into moisture-laden clouds, rain is produced. Then I'll just have to use another power of the storm.
He-Man, are you all right?
Let's just say I wouldn't want to make a habit of that. Did it work?
Just look.
So He-Man found the secret of stopping the demon.
Without Katrina, he never would have known what to do.
I must say I was surprised to learn you cat folk still existed. And I'm sorry for breaking into your temple.
Oh, in a way, it's our fault. If we hadn't been so mistrustful of your race, we could have warned you of the danger.
Well, I hope in the future your people and ours can be friends.
I'm sure of it. And now I must get back. I'll give you a lift, if you don't mind. I'd love it.
Come and see us again soon, Katrina.
Oh, I will. I've got an itch to see that handsome fellow again. Oh, you mean He-Man? Oh, no. I mean Battle Cat.
Gee, Cringe, looks as if Battle Cat's got himself an admirer.
In today's story, I made the mistake of not trusting the people of Eternia just because they were different.
You can't judge a book by its cover means you can't tell from the outside what something is like on the inside. And that goes for books as well as people. Not liking a person because he or she is a different race or religion is wrong. People should be judged for themselves. Right, Katrina?
Right you are, Adam. Right you are.
So long.